Hello, Arcady here with another WoW video. Um, so I just recently got my monk up to 98, and I can finally start questing in the Broken Isles. Um, yeah, when I get this monk to 110, this will officially be my 12th 110. I'll have one of every class on the Alliance side um, at level 110. So it's kind of a crazy accomplishment anyway, but the main reason why I wanted to do this is just so I could do those Classhall video or Classhall tour videos. I've been kind of putting them off for a while, just while I leveled all my tunes. So yeah, once I get this monk up to 110, I can finish off that series, which is kind of exciting because I didn't want to rely on other people's footage for the tours. So anyway, one thing you can do here, in case you guys don't know, is you don't have to do the whole introduction thing to get to the Broken Shore. You can just talk to this guy, and instead of picking up this quest to, you know, do the whole Alliance Forces thing and eventually go for that scenario, you can instead just pick this option. I've heard this tale before, skip the Legion introductory quests and begin your journey into Dalaran, which is what I'm going to do because I've already done that a few times. And I personally don't really care for the whole scenario thing. So as you can see, it puts you right in Dalaran. You got that quest to turn in to get your Dalaran Hearthstone and 5 of those Tome of the Tranquil Minds. As soon as this quest is done, the game will automatically, they'll eventually send like an NPC to go find you. And they will basically lead you into getting your Classhall and your first artifact weapons. So, yeah. So if it looks like there's no quests, well, that's why. You have to wait a little bit for a NPC to catch up to you. What I'm going to do here is I am just going to quickly throw some, what do you call it? Yeah. Just going to quickly throw my Garrison Hearthstone in the bank since I'm not going to be using it. I'm probably never going to go back to my Garrison, so what's the point in keeping that? So this guy is always different depending on your class, in case you guys haven't gone through the whole Legion introduction thing. Chances are most people have who might be watching this video, but for those that haven't played during Legion, when you first go to Dalaran, you eventually get a guy coming up to you and talking to you all about your Classhall and the artifact or whatever. So that's what we're doing. So it looks like I gotta go to the Peak of Serenity to go talk to this guy. So we'll do that. I might do something different here, and I might actually pick the tanking artifact as my first one. Usually I pick the DPS one, but lately, whenever I play with my friends, it kind of feels like I have to heal like 99% of the time. So this is my way of basically saying, sorry guys, but I'm going to go tank with the monk. I don't care what you think. If you don't like it, well, there's the door.
Ah, it's good to see you again. Now that we are all gathered, let's begin. As you all know, the defeat at the Broken Shore was decisive. The loss of so many valiant heroes was a terrible blow. The Burning Legion is a grave threat. We must find a way to stop their assault before all that we hold dear can be... By the Jade Serpent, what was that?
Grandmaster Height! Grandmaster Height! A giant thing appeared in the sky! Demons are appearing! cave of the crane. I don't feel so good.
Brace the west door. I don't want any more surprises. Now, let's see what's going on out there.
Alright, so it looks like
No,
we
this cannot be.
gotta defend the temple.
There are too many of them. We have to evacuate. I need you to send any survivors you find back to the temple. Chong mentioned the cave of the crane, so start there. Hurry! We must escape before we are overrun!
Huh. So I can't mount at all, huh? Okay. That kind of sucks. So yeah, as I was kind of saying, I'm gonna go with the tanking spec. I'm not that, like, I'm not a very good monk tank. I just haven't really learned it very well, so I figure this is one way for me to kind of play around with it.
Monk. Your struggle is for naught. My forces will purge your order from the face of this world.
So did not mean to do that. Oh well. Well, I accidentally summoned the ox spirit thing. I don't even remember exactly what he does. Sure tells you how much I play this spec. Ah, he actually taunts guys. Interesting.
Thank you, friend. My students died to protect these scrolls. Centuries of history could have been lost. Chen Stormstout was teaching a class of youngsters when the attack began. He's one of the strongest monks I know. But even he won't be able to hold out forever. Come, we must rescue them.
So there's a lot of Pandaren monks.
No good. We don't have time to fight our way
Which
through
I'm not
that hole.
surprised, because they were kind of the
Focus
first
my
monks
chi.
anyway.
I believe I can get us behind their forces. Quickly, take my hand.
Alright. Whee! This is kind of cool, actually.
This is worse than I feared. We must part ways. Meanwhile, here at the temple. Chen's class should be just to the north, across the bridges. Jade Serpent, watch over.
Alright. Yeah, so this opening quest for monks is, I gotta admit, kind of cool. It's a lot of fighting. And, yeah. I am a fairly well experienced tank. Like I might not be the best tank in the world, but I I did tank like back in the vanilla WoW days, and you know, I haven't really been playing again for that long, really, about 2 years. I think it was basically like when Legion first came out, I came back to the game, and or not Legion, Warlords, sorry. And I've been kind of playing ever since, so. So I'm not a bad tank, but I just haven't really played around with the tanking spec that much with the Monk. So, yeah, if I'm embarrassing, that's why. Still kind of learning it, and I figure I might as well learn all the tanking specs, since technically I've got all the characters up there. This will be my last 110 on Alliance anyway.
Try again, monster.
You cannot hide from me, monk. Try as you might, but your monastery will burn.
Hey! Over here! Thank you for the assistance, friend. That foul creature put up quite a fight. Children, behave yourselves. Come, children. We must get to the temple. Hero, I will need your help. The complex is crawling with evil.
Alright. I guess we'll be helping Chen Stormstout.
Infernal incoming! Watch your head!
So those who know me know that I usually play dwarf characters, but I kinda, when I made this monk, I mean I could have made it a dwarf, but I thought to myself, okay, I've got like 5 dwarf characters, 1 human, 1 gnome, 1 Draenei, 1 night elf. Well, what do I want to play? Like, do I want to make another character that's a different race? So I thought, well, let's have a second night elf. So, and then of course the demon hunter came out, and so I've got 3 night elf characters now. My druid, my demon hunter, and my monk. So, oh well.
Chen, take the cubs as far away from this place as you can. This champion and I will stay and seal the portal. White Tiger, walk with you, my friend. We cannot allow the Legion to establish a foothold here. We need to close that portal down.
Constantly moving because I don't want to get hit by whatever that is.
Look, monk, but I will not
Kind
be
of old
defied.
habit.
Jorvanax, keep that portal
That demon
open.
will just open another portal if we don't take care of it first. Prepare yourself.
Alrighty. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to cut the recording after this whole thing is done and kind of keep going with the first artifact quest. So. And I think I'll go with the tanking one. I mean, technically, I probably should go with the DPS one, just to make it quicker, like quicker questing. But yeah, I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna go with the tanking weapon. And plus, tanks and like nowadays can do a lot of damage, so I figure why not. But who knows? Maybe in the end I'll actually not like tanking on the monk at all.
That fellstone must be powering the portal. Destroy it! They're coming through!
So I'm guessing, yeah, this must be the Classhall. Wow, this is cool. Can you actually explore the whole Wandering Isle? Because I remember this is the Pandaren starting area. So this is actually the... Wait a second, can you fly? Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Thought I'd check anyway, just for the heck of it. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll go and just turn this in and maybe keep going with the video after that. But I don't know how long this has been, but thank you to everybody watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.